Hello, friends. Just giving you your assignment instructions. This is the assignment for the week of April 19th through the 23rd, so it would be due on the 23rd. And today's assignment is about singing voices and this word called timbre. Now, you would think that word timbre, sometimes people call it timbre. Timbre would be spelled T-A-M-B-E-R, but it's not spelled that way. It's spelled T-I-M-B-R-E. But the pronunciation is timbre, okay? And timbre means the quality of sound, okay? And it can have to do with pitch a little bit, so high and squeaky, like a mouse. And it can have to do with low pitch as well. So it could be rich and deep, like a tuba, okay? So the timbre is really the quality of the sound and how you would describe it. And when it comes to singing voices, they all sound different depending on whether you're a child or a woman or a man. Even teenagers' voices can sometimes sound different. They can be a little inconsistent, all over the place if you have any teenage brothers and sisters. So this lesson is really about singing voice timbre and recognizing the qualities of voice that little kids have as compared to adults, and the qualities that women may have as compared to men. So all about timbre. So let me pull up my lesson. I'm going to take you through what you need to do this week. Okay, so this is our first screen that comes up, and it says draw here. Now, here's the thing. I cannot get the marker tools to pull up on here. And usually there's a toolbar with different things you could draw with. For some reason, probably because I created this lesson myself, it's not letting me. But what you can do is get some paper and some crayons, and you can draw on that. And that's almost better because then you can have it and save it. And the next time we have a meet, if you want to show it to me, you can. Certainly, I'm not going to make you turn this in. This is just a practice with drawing what you hear. Okay, so this isn't something you need to turn in, but I would like you to do it because it's going to be valuable for you to express sounds by drawing them and also recognize what sounds might look like on paper. Okay, this is for reading music later on. So what we do is we play. We have our paper and crayons next to us, right? Oh, so if I was drawing that, I might draw something that looks kind of like a camel's hump. Hello, because it goes up and then it goes back down, right? Okay, so once you've drawn that on your paper, you can use the back of that paper or a different piece of paper to do the next one. Okay, now we're drawing a different sound, and this one isn't hello, this is I am happy. Okay, so you push play and you got your back of your paper or a different piece in your crayons and you draw this.
I am happy.
So that one to me might look more like an upside down V shape. I am happy, because once you got to happy, it went down pretty sharply, right? But you can draw whatever it sounds like to you. Okay, and then another piece of paper, so feelings. Okay.
I am feeling just so.
That one goes kind of more up and down like that, I think. All right, and the last one is goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, well, that's got a lot of space in it, doesn't it? So if you would like to keep those for our meet and show them to me, then you can. If not, then that's okay too. And again, you don't need to turn those in. That's just for you to practice, okay? Next thing, you can create your own sound. So you could draw something and then put a sound with it, okay? So you can use a different piece of paper to do that or the back of one of your other ones. And then we have my voice as an instrument. So they want to know who is singing. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Is it a man? Is it a woman? Okay, so you can play.
I'm a superhero.
I think that's a boy's voice. You can click these question marks. And I was right. It is a boy, okay? So you guys can play the other ones and then see if you're right and then reveal those to check your answers, okay? This is a short video about what your vocal folds inside of your larynx as part of your throat look like and how sound is produced. So you can just click on it and it should play. Okay, so it's a short video, shows you, it's kind of, can be a little icky to look at, but it's kind of what it looks like inside your throat. So if you're interested in science or biology or, you know, the way the body works, then this is going to be really interesting for you. If it's kind of too gross to look at, you can close your eyes and just listen to what he's talking about. Okay, Go and Stop. This is a fun song, so you can listen to that. Pat, snap, clap your steady beat, or march while you're listening and sing along. Whisper, talk, shout, and sing. You might remember this from the beginning of year. So these are our 4 different voices that we can use to make sounds with our voice. Remember, your voice is an instrument, just like a trumpet or a flute or a clarinet or a drum set, right? So you can listen to that and sing along. It's pretty fun. And What a Magical World. Now, I want you to listen to this in particular and try to identify where the man's voice is, and the man is quaver, and where the children's voices are. So when are they singing separately? When are they singing together? Okay. So they're showing, there's the man, that's quaver, and there are the children singing. So just kind of try to pick those out. Then this kind of breaks it down for you. Okay. So this is the song with just quaver, so you can hear what it sounds like. So you can click on that and then play it. And it'll play you just quaver singing. Okay, that's just to listen so you know what it sounds like. This is the children singing, so you can click on that. Listen to the children singing. Okay, and then this one, last one, is them together. Okay, so I'll let you have fun playing those. And then this is Guess the Voice. So you have to drag what voice is for each one. So that sounds like a woman's voice to me. So I'm going to click on the woman and I'm going to drag her there. Okay. You can do all the rest by playing here, then dragging by clicking and holding who you think it is. Okay. And you might need to do this on your mouse pad and your little clickers on your Chromebook. Then when you're done, at the very end, you can check and it'll tell you if you're right or not. And if you're not, you can fix it and try again, okay? Again, this isn't something you turn in. This is just for practice with identifying different voices. And next. Okay, here's our singing voice and timbre quiz. Again, that word is timbre. So we start. What are some ways the voice can be used? And I say A, pluck, strum, scrape, or bow. B, whisper, talk, shout, and sing. So hopefully you know which one is the correct one. And up here with the blue arrow takes you to the next question. Don't do the yellow. That takes you on to the beginning of the lesson. So you want to do here, go to the next question until you're done. Listen to the voices. Which one is singing?
La, 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 la.
Eine kleine Nachtmusik is the name of that piece.
Time for school.
Okay, which one is singing is what it's asking. So answer that one. Click next up here. Listen carefully. Who is singing? And they ask you, is it an adult or is it a child? I think I know. Listen to the voices. Which one is talking? So talking is just the voice I'm using right now.
La 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 la.
That's Für Elisa is the name of that piece.
Practicing the piano.
Practicing the piano. Which one is it? Who usually has higher voices? Is it kids or is it an adult? Okay, then when you're done, you should have a submit button here. Submit that, and then you are done with your assignment for the week. So hopefully this helps. As always, reach out to me or have your mom and dad reach out to me if you have any questions, and I will see you soon.